What's going on, guys? Welcome to another fingerboarding edit. Today we compare a $3 fingerboard with the likes of nothing, because I don't have the other one. What happened to it? My God, it's on the ground. To the likes of a $160 fingerboard. Is this worth the money over this? You can pick a tech deck up at your local Walmart or Target for $3, maybe $4 if they're ripping you off. And Tech Deck themselves, they print real world graphics. So basically this is a Baker, a Baker Theotis turn up. And yeah, this is a very affordable fingerboard, basically, is what it comes down to. I mean, if you don't call this a fingerboard, you're calling it a Tech Deck, which is just the brand name. So what is this if it's not a fingerboard? This is still a fingerboard. This is just the lowest grade fingerboard that you're going to get your hands on. For $3, there's not going to be any company that's offering less. Now, this is a few different companies offering these. This is a Berlinwood deck. The deck runs, I believe this one was $45 for the deck, and it comes with a sheet of grip tape. These trucks are Blackriver trucks. I believe they were $65 for the 32 millimeters when I got them. And these are Flatface wheels, and they were $35 or $40, and they are made specifically for the Blackriver trucks. Yeah. So after your tax, all said and done, this thing coming from Germany 8 days after you order it, is it worth it? Is it worth it for $160 to have this bad boy? We're going to find it out. We're going to find it out. So let's look over this. Let's really go into it. So what you're getting on the Tech Deck is a sandpaper grip tape. And when you dark slide it, she picks up every little bit of dirt and wax that you could possibly imagine on it. That's a big problem. On the bottom, it is a real wear graphic for the most part. Say that was about 10 board slides there. And you got yourself some good little scratches on it, alright? Trucks, this is definitely like pot metal. This is like, it will definitely break on you. The wheels, as you can see, they're very loose, and like, because so, you get this weird like toy feeling. This is very toyish. This is exactly what it feels like as a toy. So although you can mess around and have fun with the toy, it's just like a Walmart board, alright? This is exactly what it is. You know how you can go out and get your Walmart board, and it feels okay, and it looks like a skateboard, and it acts like a skateboard, but it just isn't a skateboard, really. You know what I mean? Although it is, it's like a fake, a phony, a fraud. And that's kind of what this is, okay? So let's go into this. You can tell that this one is much more maneuverable, it feels right. Now let's break it down, let's get into it. You are not getting a sandpaper grip tape like top. You are getting a fiber, kind of neoprene, but stickier, foamy, a lot more foamy. It's just hard to explain exactly what this is, but it's a fiber-based, foam-feeling grip tape is basically what you're getting. And what you're getting out of decks is you're getting anywhere from a 3 to a 6 or 7 ply deck, depending on the company you're getting it from. Plies meaning the layers, basically how many layers are in there. And this one, you can tell there's actually 5 plies. It goes red, natural, like a green or a blue, and then back to natural, and then red. So when I scratch away, as you can tell, it will turn red, which is kind of cool. Now, is this worth $45? You know, I don't really think so. You know, in my opinion, I understand that this company, I'm not talking anything bad about Berlinwood. It's definitely one of the greatest companies in the fingerboarding industry. But are their decks worth $45? Is this little piece of wood worth $45? And likelihood is you could offer this thing for about $30 and still be making a decent profit. The trucks are, they're phenomenal. They are. They don't loosen on you over time. As long as you run a good set of wheels, you're not going to loosen up on the wheels, on the nuts at all. Problem with the trucks is that they cost between $50 and $70 a pair, just for, you know, 2 little pieces of metal there. I can get real skateboard trucks for $45. Come on now. Are these worth the money? The wheels. Now these wheels are not German wheels. You know, traditionally they would have Winkler wheels on here and they would be about $40 to $50 for the wheels. These are Flatface wheels. These are made by Mike Schneider out of the United States. Shout out to Mike Schneider and Flatface. And the wheels at first I thought for sure you know, they're just not worth it. But I've went through probably 4 sets of cheap wheels on the good trucks, and the cheap wheels, they pick up a little bit of dust and they just lock up on you. These I have not cleaned once. I have not done anything with, and they are golden, and these are my predominant wheels, and they've been outside on this type of terrain for quite a while now. Ultimately, is this worth $160? No, it's not. However, if you can find a full complete deck that is this quality for the between $40 to $90 range, it is worth the money. You are getting what you pay for. And yeah, you are getting what you pay for with this stuff too. Don't get me wrong. This is pretty much the top quality of the top quality. It is kind of what everybody's chasing to match in the quality. Therefore, you have most companies with this width and this length kind of just then altering the amount of width of the nose and the length of the nose. And if you notice, there's a little bit difference in the nose and the tail. As we said, this is about 29 millimeters in width and about 100 millimeters in length. This is about 33 millimeters in width and about 99 millimeters in length, as you can tell. Pretty much exactly the same in length, but substantially wider. And that allows you to slow down the flips and actually be able to catch them a little bit easier. It allows for more when you're doing stuff like this and trying to land on, you know, especially if you have big meaty hands like me, trying to land on this without landing like that is very, very difficult. You have to be right on it, and you need a deck that's really performing to be right on it like that. That's not going to do it. So this is the deck. I almost did it. Almost first try. Do I suggest you go out and buy a Berlinwood with Blackriver trucks and Winkler wheels? Definitely not as your first fingerboard, for sure. There's numerous companies out there that are just starting up or that have been around for a year or two that are offering very good quality decks for between anywhere from 10 to 30 bucks. And I would say most of those are probably worth it. That's $15 less than this deck. And you're getting the same dang thing. This isn't pressed out of some magic wood. This is just basic maple or birch or whatever they, you know, are dying here. Very likely maple. Whatever. I basically just wanted to run you guys through the 101 on what you're looking at between the difference of these kind of fingerboards. If you're wondering why the hell these are $160, or you can spend up to $160 on something that is at Walmart for $3 or $4. Well, this is at Walmart because it's a Walmart board, and this is a professional board. Okay, does that make sense? If you're a skater, you 100% will understand that. Now, I know some people are hating on fingerboarding and whatnot. Trust me, fingerboarding's coming around, and it's going to get big in the next few years. So you stick around. There's big things that come with the fingerboarding, all of this stuff here, and yeah. Make sure you keep an eye out for it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. If you're not sharing the videos, share the videos. Appreciate every single one of you guys. As always, I hope you guys stay happy, stay positive, and we will definitely speak to you next time.